Do you ever feel like you're lacking in energy? Something's adrift, something's off. It happens sometimes, right? I'll just consider this thing. Maybe you're fighting the wrong fights. You got to choose your battles very carefully. You got to be wise. What challenges are you going to confront and take on? Now, I'm going to invite you to a webinar that I'm running tomorrow, 1 p.m. I'm going to be talking about how to win more often. So winning more often is available, and it's not about winning every time. It's impossible to win every time. But if you're consistently winning over time, you're going to win the game that you're playing, this thing called life. We want to succeed and feel good while we're at it. So if your energy's adrift, maybe you're fighting the wrong fights. And I'm going to be sharing with you some key distinctions that will give you an access to something new, a new way of thinking. So then you can choose your battles more carefully. You can win the battles that you do choose to engage in, and that's what it's all about. Being the best that we can be to get the lives that we want so we can succeed in all areas of our lives. But you've got to be careful. So what I do, if things are off a little bit for me, I sit down quietly and I observe myself. I observe the thoughts that I'm having. I observe what's not working, and then I look to rectify it. I don't resist it. I confront it and look at it and see what it is, because that's the way that we can get ahead and win more often. That's one of the ways. I'm going to be sharing with you my 7-step winning formula. So I've got 7 tips that will take you to the top. So come with me tomorrow on a bit of a journey. Let's hang out and let's see what we can cause, and let's see what we can create together. I want to leave you thinking and feeling differently about your future. That's what I really want for you. So come and hang out with me tomorrow. So we can all win more often, and that's what's available. But where does it start? It starts by thinking. Now, winning, how do you win more often? Well, the first thing is think you can. That's the great place to start, because once you think you can win more often, you know what will happen? You'll start winning more often, because you get what you think about. So be careful of where you're placing your thoughts or your energy, because you're going to get more of it. So let's choose it very carefully. Let's choose them battles and let's win the fight. Let's get it on.